I want to put that out there. But he does know how MMORPGs work. You know what I'm saying? He does. He plays a lot of World of Warcraft. Not the same game. I found out today because I played some World of Warcraft today. Definitely not the same fucking game. It's an hour long. Okay, we're gonna skim through this.
JagX is lying to you.
Okay, so that's just okay. Intro. Let's see what he's gonna say. I'm curious to see what he's gonna say about this. And like I said, I do got 2K downloaded right now because 2K24 just came out. So that's just downloading right now. So pardon my internet. Probably my French too, because probably gonna be a lot of swear words out here. Stomach's grumbling. I'm hungry. Let me phrase it. I'm gonna be hangry now that this shit ain't working.
On everything else.
Thank you.
Well, why does it take so long to complete? Well, I would like to divert your attention over to the...
And the fact there's so many double XPs in here, it's crazy to me.
If you look at the red icon there, not the X, that's what you should be pressing, but in fact, people are going to be pressing the red one below that. Purchase levels.
For sure.
Right.
I see some of this.
Has 120
I'll be done.
levels, 99 of which are
That's right, guys. It's not enough to have 100.
1,000 points.
No shot.
With the last 21 levels, so levels 100.
Those. How do you even earn these?
Requiring 3,000 points
Okay.
each.
So if there's 3,000 and there's 20 of them, that means it's really 160.
Please tell me you don't buy this shit.
Pass has 162,000
He did the
points,
math.
although there's a Discover mission which gives you 1,250 points for pretty much just exploring the interface and completing a single daily, giving you a grand total of 1,250 points. So let's say that in total you need to gain 160,750 hero points to complete this hero pass. Currently, you can gain 240 points per hour skilling and 240 points per hour for doing combat as well. If you're killing bosses, you're able to gain an additional point for every 5 marks of war, and as you're able to gain 1,000 marks of war per hour, that would mean you gain 200 points per hour doing some kind of AFK boss, for example, AFK Archglacier with wall mechanic turned on.
Sure.
This means that bossing, AFK bossing that is 440 points per hour at best. You can also do clues where you gain...
So if it's 440, this is probably assuming 100% uptime, which is probably not accurate. I would assume probably 10% or so downtime. So you're really probably looking at 400 points per hour. So if you have 160,000 at 400 points per hour, you're looking at, let's see, 400, so that'd be 4,000. Is it 160,000?
Thank you for doing that.
Sorry, like yeah, the 400, right? It's the 400 number.
Thank you for doing the math, Aspen Gold.
There's no way. But actually.
But wait, there's a catch.
Point for every clue step you complete. So if you were to do easy clues,
and that's the highest efficiency,
25 to 50 clues per hour, you'd be getting around 100 to 200 points per hour. With these rates in mind, it would take you shockingly long to complete the hero pass, but thankfully, there's dailies, weeklies.
Oh, let me just. It's 100%. Sorry, 100%. This takes you probably longer to get a 90. Well, especially at RuneScape 3. Like RuneScape 3, I feel like it's pretty easy to get a 99. But this is gonna take you a lot longer to get a 99 to do a fucking battle pass style shit. All right, you know what? Let's watch. I'm curious. Cause that's crazy. And why are you fucking loading? Like, you got all this. That's crazy. All right. Like I said, boys, I got 2K24 downloaded. Do not know why this is still loading, though, to be honest. Oh, actually, I do.
Special missions. You're able to gain 300.
And that's how they keep you logging on every week. Because the way that a lot of these games work, and this is why every single gacha game has like a login bonus. It's because every day that a player logs in, it's like if you put a fish in a lake and you're fishing, there's a higher...
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know. And whoever even seems to like watch this YouTube video, God bless you. This is gonna be the first one I ever post. It's gonna be a react video, but it's a react to RuneScape 3, and what better game to react to than this? Because this seems just to be a downfall of everything. Because once this came out, we've all lost our characters. And while this is loading, I'm gonna preach a little bit. We all lost our good characters to this shit. I mean, yes, some of us recovered, rebuilt, renewed, new builds, new items, yada yada yada. But a lot of you are gonna say the same thing as me. I don't have that account no more. That's transferred over. It's useless now. Which, like I said, I lost a lot of 99s, and I don't particularly want to grind them out again. I had 99 construction, fucking flesh, woodcut, and fire making. Like, I could go on. I had a bunch of 99s. And I don't know what the erectile dysfunction going on with this fucking video is right now. Let me close out these.
Chance for you to catch the fish in the lake that you're fishing in than if the fish is in, like, I don't know, another lake. So you want to have the fish in the lake as much as possible. Now, it doesn't guarantee that does not guarantee that you're gonna catch the fish. But if the fish is in the lake, there's a better chance you will.
Yeah.
And every time that somebody logs into a game, that's a chance that they open up the store and they open up the pass and they spend money. How do you know the fish is in the lake? Because they have login metrics that tell you when the fish log into the lake. Fucking idiot.
So when the whales get on,
75 points for
the big spenders.
1, 2, and 3 every single day. You're able to gain 1,250 points per weekly task, which also.
And they limit you. That's crazy.
Assuming you complete this weekly task, you'll have another 12 to complete throughout the 3-month-long duration.
Okay.
So that's 13 times 1,250 points in total.
13
There's
times
also
1,200.
weekly general missions which do not expire and give you 2,000 points each. So that's another 13 missions you can complete.
Or sorry.
We then have special
13,
missions, of which there's
130.
a couple right now. I'm not sure if more will be added, but all of these in total will give you 20,000 Hero Pass points. This means that by completing every single mission,
so 2,000 a week.
40% of the entire battle pass, which is a significant amount. This isn't
you get 2,000 a week. 1,800.
Alright. But that's
okay.
like also logging in every single day to do like the dailies, the weeklies, and the special events. Like that's a lot of time and work, man.
I guess you could add them on if that's what it is. But.
Tasks for which you would also gain points, of course. Now, if you watched my previous video on the announcement of Hero Pass, you know that the goal of Hero Pass was to improve dailyscape by extending how long dailies take, because they now definitely take longer.
Alright, I just want to direct there. You know, you improve dailyscape. You get rid of RS3 completely. You focus all your fucking money on old school RuneScape. You make that shit good. That's what people are playing. 100% right now. Guaranteed there's more people playing RuneScape 3 than there is. Or sorry. There's 100,000 more people. I mean, 100. More people playing old school than they are playing RuneScape 3. That's what I'm trying to say.
Keys you get from them, and now daily missions that expire, mind you, account for 21% of the total points you need to complete the
fifth
These daily
of the dailies
expire every single day, meaning that if you do not log on every single day to complete these missions, you are completing this pass 20% slower than everybody else. Not to mention you're missing out on your treasure hunter keys, which you would be getting from your daily challenges. So not only did your daily challenges get nerfed, you're now being misled into thinking that dailyscape is less important. Well, in fact, if you want these cool cosmetics, conjure overrides, and the gameplay buffs, which we're going to get to in just a second.
I mean, I think it's just too much time. Like, if it took 40 hours to unlock this, I don't think people would really complain. I feel like the reason why people are so negative about this, it seems, is because it takes so long.
Like, yeah.
Holy fuck, man! I love battle passes. Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah, exactly. The man's in chat.
People, devs need to stop pretending.
400 hours easy of game time.
For weeks on end.
Calculate that to
you
days
that,
and minutes.
There's a reason why all these games have battle passes. Like, what are we talking about?
But RuneScape should not have battle passes.
They wouldn't keep making battle passes if they didn't make money. This is obviously effective. It obviously works.
It's RuneScape 3.
Say it doesn't work for me. Oh, I forgot you're the only person. Thank God. Well, I guess we'll just have to make.
This is fucking RuneScape 3, by the way. Let's get that. Let's get that on the record here. It's RuneScape 3. Like, are there people actually like dropping this kind of money playing this shit? Like, actually, like, I figured RuneScape 3 should be dead by now. That's just my opinion. But I don't know.
Let's just have all the companies send you an email and make sure that they confirm whether you're going to like a game or not before they release it. Like, there are a lot of people out there.
This shit is so out of sync.
That's it. Tiny Violin, thank you for the raid. You're back. Welcome back. Just in time.
And, well, you're going to have to play daily to get there quickly or play far more to catch up. Or you can just spend money.
Like I said, I don't believe this should even be in a RuneScape game.
Right.
But, like, hold on.
It's not going to be that far off.
Hours per day. Like, I can't see, obviously, but I'm assuming that's an easy clue. Slow. Hours per day. 18 hours a day to get the 100 points. And remind you, you're looking at 160,000 fucking. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, but 160,000 fucking points a day? And that's how much hours per day to get what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna add it up. I'm gonna round up and say 3,000. Just saying.
Now let's say you complete every single mission, every daily, weekly, and all the special missions.
Seriousness.
How much time would you need to play every single day? Well, about 1.7 to 3 hours per day, which...
That's a lot, man. Like, what the fuck? That's
insane.
Like 3 hours a day. 3 times 7, that's 21. That's a part-time motherfucking job.
Is almost reasonable, but I would
I was gonna ask
that's not reasonable at all. Like, anytime that you tell somebody they have to play a video game every single day for a really well designed, and I think that they're gonna make a lot of money off of this.
If this bond costs, the same, like if this is like a $8 bond, as it is in old school RuneScape, 5 levels. Multiply that by 120.
Scale it back.
Yeah, your pay to win price.
Do it in the same way. Maybe take it down to 110 levels or something like that. But
even
like,
then,
yeah, this is a good idea. They should definitely. They're gonna get so much money out of this, especially once people hit 100 and you have like the sunk cost that's like fucking clawing at the back of their mind. They're like,
once you pay this many dollars, yeah, exactly. You made that far, you gotta finish.
This, are you gonna come? Did we come this far? And it doesn't even matter.
It's a gambler's perspective.
Playing Linkin Park in their mind. Yeah, of course they're gonna buy it. Absolutely. Yeah.
But bro, yeah, I'd fucking do it. If I came into something like that, I do that on games as it is. You come that far, you're like, well, why wouldn't I just finish it off? Kind of thing, you know. So we call dragons.
For money directly instead of using bonds, and the entire hero pass would cost you.
So it's 40 levels. So you buy 3 of those, it's $47. That's like basically in real money, since that's in euros. Dollars, I think.
Round up to 50.
180 bucks, something like that. That's pretty fucking.
It's that much.
God damn.
I don't think 50.
41 euros if you wanted to skip the entire thing straight away.
Okay,
absurd. Now you might be wondering, well, you don't really need to complete Hero Pass, don't you? It's just cosmetics, and you know some people want them more.
It's just cosmetic shit.
But this Hero Pass has gameplay buffs in the form of charges, and you're going to want to have.
Of course they want to. Of course they're going to give you buffs because the buffs make people want to play the game. Now, if you refer back to the Let's Go Whaling, what was it called? PowerPoint presentation.
The whale's gonna do it
by that guy from fucking like somewhere in Europe, and he said that the people that you make the most money on are the people that want efficiency and time savers. Guess what? All of these things do. They're
efficiency and time savers.
Because you know what?
You get the money. Fuck it.
Watch that video.
These depending on what you're doing in the game. What's really disgusting about these charges is that the majority of these are locked early on, that is, behind the premium reward tier.
I don't know if I can watch this more. Basically, what I'm getting out of this: spend money to get buffs, and once you start getting buffs, let me rephrase that. Spend a fuck ton of money to get the chance to get buffs, and then once you get there, you say, "Fuck it, I'm here," and then you spend that rest of the money to get the buffs. Am I wrong here? Actually, not. This had to have flopped, right? You know what? I can't even watch any more of this shit. I really can't. I can't. RuneScape 3. Hold on. Has RuneScape 3 gone that down far? Through the fucking bullshit rabbit hole. Has it become that? Is it? Sorry, if that's the case. Other than that, if that's the case, cut your losses. It's fucking RuneScape 3. It's garbage. Anyways, that's my personal opinion. Play old school RuneScape like a man. It's not as bad. It's still kind of, I guess, if you really want to think it, pay to win because you can buy bonds. Was it like $8 a bond, which I think bonds are going for what? 7.3 mil. So probably about 8 mil, actually, if I'm being honest. Bonds are going for about 8 mil. So you're getting $1 per mil at that point. And what I've seen of RuneScape 3 shit is so cheap. I do not condone reward trading, but I just happened to have a look the other day. Like, I just was curious. And I was like, so, yeah, your Torva set, right? That cost full Torva plus like a bunch of extra cash, like $30. Okay. And these motherfuckers want to charge, I think it's $50 US. For what? 20 levels on this shit for cosmetic items? To me, that's crazy. And I'm gonna leave my piece. I didn't gotta watch the rest of the video, bro. I think that was stupid, like I said. What they need to do is shift the developers from RuneScape 3. Well, maybe not even do that. Because it seems like most of them are familiar. RuneScape 3 doing good. Take notes from them. And shift them over that way. If you have good RS3 developers, send them over to fucking old school RuneScape. People are going to still play the fuck out of old school. It's still streamed live. When's the last time you ever seen RS3 stream live, like on some kind of event? An event that was worth a shit, I should say, too. Me? I don't know. I don't have all the facts. But it doesn't seem like something that happens. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't know. I pay attention to RuneScape, old school particularly. But I feel like paying attention to that, they'd have like the same kind of Twitch status kind of thing for it. So if I was to pay attention to old school RuneScape, I feel like I would be notified about RS3 news in the same sense. Am I wrong? I would assume we use the same fucking page. Maybe not. I'll give him that. Maybe not. But I feel like it'd be like a jagged stream or something. Either way, as soon as RuneScape 3 came out, it just seemed like a money grab. And that's why everybody plays old school RuneScape. That's just facts. Less bullshit, less complications, much more enjoyable experience. Other than that, I don't know. Welcome to my TED Talk. It's your boy Big Dizzy 69. We ain't never done this before. This will be the first video. It's gonna flop. That's alright. But that's just my opinion. I really can't watch the rest of that video. Because I can get where it's going. And this is all live. And I'm sure 90% of you that even see this know where it's going as well. It's just a cash grab. Go play old school RuneScape. Worst comes worst, buy a couple bonds. Fuck it. You still support Jagex. But you're also having a good time. They added the taxes, which blows, but at least, you know, it's a way to fix the economy, I guess, in a way. Because, you know, you got botters and people that just run fucking raids all day. And nothing wrong with the raids. Botters. That's a whole nother story. That's it. On that note, y'all know what I'm saying. Maybe not. Maybe you do. But it's your boy, Big Dizzy, out here. And hopefully the next one of these I do looks a little bit better. I make no promises, though.